are. Okay, we are recording. I'm going to... I believe OBS is on the proper card, so I can safely put the chat up, and OBS shouldn't do weird things in the background. I really, really hope. Anywho, it is I, PC Doctor Computer Crashes. Yep. Okay, well, anywho, I had some...
PC Doctor!
I had some trouble with the microphone because my computer thought my microphone was an output, which happens more often than you would think. Anytime I change my audio output to an HDMI device on this computer, and then that setting goes away because I remove the HDMI device, somehow my computer gets confused and it thinks that my microphone is a speaker. And then I have to tell my computer, and then I have to tell every individual app, oh, this is a speaker, by the way. And then it's dumb. Or a microphone, not a speaker. Anywho, welcome back to a SteleStream single player at the Snow World, which is the same file size. I hope I'm on the right instance here. We're about to find out. Let's go. Okay, it's frozen. Okay. Yep, we're on the right instance. I can see my farm. So we are good. I can see some lots of pigs and cows, so I might have to you know what? Let's get started right away. This is a good chance to collect some pig and cow and Dirt Piper. Dirt Piper is here. We have to show Dirt Piper the bug with the sheep. You have? Isn't it beautiful?
Not a bug. We just put the wrong number in. We forgot a 0 at
Isn't
the
it beautiful?
I need to see the bug then.
The steroid sheep, dude. Okay, ready? Steroid sheep. Okay, you notice how I have an unbelievable amount of wool right now?
Mm-hmm.
It's because of steroid sheep. Okay, ready? Okay. These sheep are doing so much steroids, they are disqualified from the Olympics, I promise you. Now, chances are that these two particular sheep are going to fail. Oh, see, that one just regrew wool. Here we go. Okay. So now I can... Okay, come on, sheep. See, that one still hasn't regrown. That one's taken a while. But,
yeah, I'd like to see their medical records.
Oh, man. Oh, that one just regrew. No, it did not. Okay, so that one's taking unusually long. But, yeah, I think the shortest... Oh, there it is. I think the shortest time between sheep being sheared and regrown that we timed was about 4 seconds. So... These sheep are definitely doing some illicit drugs of some kind. And here's my little farm, which we started last stream. It's a beautiful thing, isn't it? And there is the sunrise over the beautiful NSSS Winter World that we've been streaming for the past month or so. On this would be the 3rd stream. So that's great. And
all of the snow that wonderfully tanks YouTube's compression algorithms.
Exactly. And probably doesn't look that great on Discord either, but oh well. But there's a lot of people here this evening. Apple is here, Beansprout, Dirt Piper himself, Favorito, Gyration, and Netherrain. Did I miss anybody? White Bear. Sorry, I couldn't see the whole...
on this stream that I can scroll through them on the side here.
Nice. Yeah, exactly. And tonight's stream is sponsored by Stale Leftover Pancakes. Nom. Anywho.
Wow. PBS Kids is sponsored by viewers like you.
Viewers just like you. So I could, do I have any... Hold on. I have no... Whatever. I'm just going to use sticks to cook my pork chops real quick.
As is the preferred method.
That actually makes sense. This is the first time... I just now discovered this. You're watching this live. I just discovered how to cook... how to cook pork chops. Wow.
Yeah, the instant I figured that out, I threw out all food stacking in NSSS.
Oh, nice. Okay. Well, Anywho. So my farm... Do I have any... I still don't have any bones, so I can't, like, speed run this farm or anything, but, I'm just gonna leave this to run in the background. And the plan, as you may all remember, is, I've got my little starter...
Farm speed run, 23 minutes.
My little hidey hole over here, my little hidey hole. And here's like a little cobble road, take me home. And
That chicken is trampling your garden.
I know. And I'm just gonna like build like farms
taking delight
and stuff
in it
along this road, and I'm gonna build a house. You know, maybe I'll build a house like at the end of the road, like a nice big wooden house. That'd be great. But in order for that to happen, I'm gonna have to have a tree farm, which is gonna take forever to establish because it requires me to have a surplus of wood to begin with to some extent. And so I can do a tree farm over here, and the tree farm could be like twice as wide as this wheat farm. That might work. That's probably what I'll do, but just like this farm, I want it to be surrounded with the wood, which means I kind of have to have... I gotta have trees to make trees, you know what I'm saying? Gotta spend money to make money, you know? So, I guess that's what we're gonna start working on in this stream. But where am I at with wood? This is all the wood I have. This is the entirety of the wood that I possess right now. So, let's go take some of these and just go farm some wood the old-fashioned way. Where's my axe? I don't have an axe on me right now, do I? I do not. I guess I'll craft one real quick. Oh, look at this! Look at this! We have an entire Olympic team of steroid sheep.
No.
Sorry, I just made a weird noise.
That's illegal.
So by the time I run through all of these, like half of them will be regrown. I'm gonna have so much wool. I'm gonna have to do something with wool since I'm just gonna have so dang much of it. Yeah, bah.
I would say some pixel art, but yeah, roses are going to be kind of hard to get because everything is snow.
No, they spawn just as often as they do in non-snowy worlds.
Yeah, I think they do favor
yeah.
you.
But bone milling them will require torching up a large area. Wait, I don't think it even has to be that large, so never mind. That won't be an issue.
You could just use a bucket of water to break all the snow.
Oh my goodness, look at this.
Hello.
See, look, I can just... With a herd of sheep this size, I can just walk around or run around or both.
Wait,
And just
so you can,
continually
like,
gather wool like this until they're all dead from getting hit.
you can run without a bar of food. That's nice.
Oh yeah,
That's
yeah.
better this way.
It's based on fatigue rather than hunger. Except the fatigue doesn't work on the server, so on the server you can just run infinitely.
Okay.
Well, it does work on the server. The issue is the server is currently locked in easy mode.
Oh.
I don't have the difficulty setting done yet.
Okay.
Yeah, 1.1.11 was a little
Oh,
bit
so
rushed
you're
at the
telling
end.
me that like 8.2 creepers per square inch is easy mode on that server?
Yeah, easy mode has no control over mob spawn rates. In fact, I think it actually makes them spawn more often.
Oh my gosh.
This mod looks pretty cool, honestly.
It is pretty cool.
It's like, what if old
I recall
Minecraft,
correctly,
but a little better, you know?
Difficulty
Thank you.
actually
It's
doesn't
been
affect the mouse
my
spawning
labor
whatsoever.
of love for the past 3 years. Well, love and pain.
Does this Love and Pain have a Patreon? Just out of curiosity.
Test.
Not yet.
Test.
Okay.
I will likely be
No.
setting
You're
one
the
up in the near
Mike.
future.
Okay. Have you signed any big contract with Mojang? No? No?
I'm looking to get to the point where I can buy Mojang.
Okay. Okay. Oof.
Starting off
You,
the grind.
you got bigger aspirations. Okay.
I'm gonna make Bill Gates look like some suburban dad.
Yeah. Brilliant. Yeah, the future CEO of Microsoft among us right now, dudes.
Yeah, please remember us.
I will
Remember us when you
unscribe-
make it.
I will inscribe all of your names into Windows 98 64-bit edition.
Thank you. Thank you. Well, anywho, we are in. What was I gonna say? I had things I was gonna say, but they're all like. It's been one of those weeks, okay? Okay? Like I was saying before, when it rains, it pours. And it's been one of those weeks. And if I'm gonna sit here and talk like Let's Play commentary. Oh man, I got some Debbie Downers for y'all. That's the problem. That's what I'm concerned about right now, but in terms of Debbie Downers that pertain to the community here on the stream, I know Gyration is currently dying of COVID-19. He's on 3 ventilators, and we don't know if he's gonna make it.
A little bit of an overestimation.
Anywho, our thoughts and prayers are with Gyration, who currently has early Christmas vacation voice, I think is what he called it. So, yeah.
Well, what are the holidays, if not without some depression?
Yeah. Oh, and I forgot to change my fog distance after leaving the server. There we go. Yeah, what's really weird is No, never mind.
This would kill my computer.
Yeah, well, that's because your computer doesn't believe in itself. That's the problem. It has the hardware, it just doesn't believe in itself.
My goal in the coming months is to make it so your computer could believe it in itself. I'm going to try and optimize NSSS as much as I can.
Nice.
Oh. It would run the game, it just wouldn't stream it. It can't stream really anything at a consistent frame rate.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, Dirt
well,
Piper...
I can run everything at far. It's good.
Yeah, it's just trying to record it is... Things go bad. But, by the way, Dirt Piper, I would like to personally congratulate you on the fact that you actually know about the cloud texture thing from, what was it, InfDev 6? I don't even know what it was. But you have that cloud texture thing in this mod.
Yeah, that was
pretty cool.
One of the first things I added, I think.
Oh, nice.
I think I actually copy-pasted that from some other mod.
How does it even work? Because I tried to just like, I thought, I'm going to make a texture pack that has that kinds of clouds. But it turns out it's not that simple.
You have to apply a second texture on top of the cloud texture.
Yeah.
Which is bizarre. That's just what you do.
Which I think... that's why you can't just make a texture pack, because later versions don't have the functionality to layer those textures.
Yeah, it's the actual cloud.bitmap file is used like per pixel just to figure out where those big cloud block entities should go. And then there's a second texture, fluff.png, that gets wrapped over it.
Okay.
Your mic is still working.
Oh, TCM is here. Hello, TCM. Welcome.
Works.
Your microphone is finally working.
Finally.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
No messy hand.
Welcome to the Super Block Placers... Blah, 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 blah. Super Block Placer 64 Tree Farming Edition. That's what we're doing today. We're farming. We're farming trees, and we're believing in ourselves.
I wanted to port NSSS to the N64, but sadly, it's not possible.
I don't want to hear your excuses personally. So. Yeah.
It will be coming to Xbox 360, however.
I mean, I believe you, but I don't know. I don't even know what that means or how it's possible.
If it can run Java, it will eventually have NSSS.
Yes.
Excellent.
It already runs in Windows 98. Windows 95 compatibility is forthcoming, and I'm working on really old Macintoshes right now.
Okay. So what you're saying
I want it to run on anything.
Is after the fall of human civilization, when we're all eating cockroaches, and the only computers left around that somehow survived are like really old computers running Windows 95. In this horrible post-apocalyptic landscape, we will be able to play NSSS.
Yes. At 30 frames per second.
Dang.
At 30
Care for a
frames per
Minecraft
second.
in these trying times.
I'd love it if I could get.
How much optimization will you have to do for that?
Not much.
If I can get NSSS running on my Windows 2000 laptop, that would be awesome.
Uh-oh. I just got a moment of lag.
It should have
Okay,
no
good,
problems with 2000. You'll just have to come down to the specs of the computer at that point.
Yeah, that's true.
All you need to do is to find a way to get at least Java 5 on Terra, and you should be good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I could get Java 8. I was trying to trick it into getting Java 8 to work, but it wasn't working.
Hmm.
I regularly test builds of NSSS on Windows 98, so
Okay, so it should work then.
yeah.
'Cause it's basically the same thing.
I want to have it. Yeah, let's have it be
It's just a business
symmetrical.
version of that.
Okay, I'm going to try to keep things as symmetrical as possible. So we're going with some of this because I have some form of... I don't think I have, like... What do you call that? Obsessive... Not obsessive... Something else. I want things to be symmetrical, okay? Okay, so we're going to do our best here. Make things beautiful and symmetrical. I guess this space over here could be like a little garden later on. I'm always afraid that mobs are going to spawn right up here and wreck my life. Because that would happen, you know. This is Minecraft after all.
Yeah.
Nothing can go exactly to plan.
Yeah.
Perhaps I should add umbrellas and protect against falling creepers.
Brilliant.
Falling creep. What?
They just bounce right off.
Yeah.
Boing.
But in order to properly balance the difficulty, you'll add skydiving creepers. they
added that to release Minecraft, I think. I've never actually seen it work, but
they just appear like Y level 128 with like little parachutes.
Creepers skydiving and then they blow up the sky, so there's no more sky left. So it's all just blown up by creepers.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh man.
Oh man. Okay.
Remember, if you add skydiving creepers to Minecraft, then there will be no more sky. So make sure to keep the sky alive by not adding skydiving creepers.
Good
Well,
idea.
you've got to place all the air blocks to, replace everything that they blow up,
Exactly.
Or else you won't be able to breathe.
Alright, so I want to have log along here. So here is log. I don't normally work at night. I don't know why I'm doing that in this particular stream. So far I've been mining at night, but... Hold on. Let me just check, make sure my difficulty is working. Yep, it's normal. Okay, just checking, because I haven't seen a mob yet. I'm starting to feel...
This can occur sometimes. The best explanation I can offer is the spawner algorithm has just placed all of the mobs in caves, and it's waiting for them to despawn.
That could happen, I suppose. Okay, so we want... What do I want here? I don't necessarily need... fence on that. Pig! Pig! Hey! Hey! See, this is why human civilization took thousands of years to get to the point of, like, farming, because of pigs trampling the farms. That's what it was, guys. That's why the Egyptians didn't go to the moon, is because pigs kept trampling their farms.
Human civilization could not advance until Minecraft 1.8 to 1.8, when pigs stopped spawning on lit grass.
How about I just eat all your bacon?
I'm pretty sure I believe you, but I don't understand. But maybe someday I will, when I'm older and wiser and I know things.
Let's just eat all of their bacon.
Okay, so now... Wait, no. Yep, there's gonna be creepers somewhere, I just know it. Like, every once in a while, I remember that it's nighttime and I have to look around. Crap. Anywho, just keep going. Keep the nerves together. No mobs, no mobs. Good. So far, this has been a relatively successful. Wow, whatever noun belonged there, I can't remember. But working at night, this has been pretty good. So
It's been a successful.
I would be more wary of those sheep if I were you.
I mean, they are on steroids. They're probably Russian spies or something. So, you know, beware.
They're just using the Olympics as a cover.
Yeah, totally. The steroids is only the beginning of the conspiracy, man. It goes so much deeper than that.
Yeah, the sheep are erecting an illegal oil pipeline.
Probably. They're probably gonna kill all the other mobs with their illegal, environmental, destructive something or other. I don't know. They're like eco-terrorists, but anti-eco. So and I'm not gonna try to. whatever I was going for there, it's not happening. Just gonna move on.
Yes, they're members of Green Sheep.
Green Sheep. Oh, my goodness, that's pretty good. Okay, and we're getting somewhere in terms of. There we go. I have begun a tree farm. How's it going to look from here?
Awesome.
It's going to look okay. But I'm going to have to put glass up above the trees, but I always wait for them to grow. Wait for one that grows at a height that I like. And then I place glass above that one and then use that height for all the other ones. So I'm sure I could just memorize a number, but that would take... I would have to count. And that resembles math, and I don't like doing that. So we're just gonna do it this way. Doop-a-doo. Because doing math feels like didn't I graduate for a reason? You know, graduate high school anyway. I'm not a college graduate. At this point in my life, I don't even know if I ever will be.
All that adding and subtracting that they tell you that you have to learn for life is all useless.
I know. I've literally never used it even once outside of my job. So
you can get by with only addition.
That's all you need in life. Just addition. You don't have to multiply anything.
Actually, you can. You can use addition for like every single mathematical whatever.
Technically, this is true, but
wait, that doesn't add up.
It's not exactly efficient. Okay, is my other farm coming together? I have to
TCM, we hear your breathing.
Oh, TCM, we do hear your breathing.
Yeah.
Let me turn your mic down.
I thought that was a wind tunnel.
Jeez.
Close to the mic.
Anywho, okay, so that's the I haven't seen a single skelly. Oh, speak of the devil.
Like I noticed the sound of his mic, but I didn't even. It didn't really even register as like a problem or anything.
There we go. Yes.
It's just that's how Discord, calls can be.
That is two loaves of bread right there.
2 loaves of... Two.
One bone makes 3 bone meal, which grows 3 wheat.
That's true. I was thinking of using these on the trees, but you're right. I could use them over here, and that would also help to
make your farm better.
Yeah, because the faster I get rid of all this grass in here, the better, you know.
Yeah.
Okay, that gave me... I've literally never gotten that many seeds.
That was so many.
I've never gotten that many seeds from farming in Minecraft.
20 from 6.
Wow. Usually it's like 1
here.
from 6. And I just got 20. Where is my... There it is. Okay.
I might have broken something, but let's just pretend that's intentional.
You know what? I am glad that this intentional feature has helped me to make my farm better. Thank you very much for your intentional
Not
feature.
a bug, it's a feature.
Yeah, full of bojing. It's not a bug. It's a feature Mark has intended.
If a bug has a Wikipedia page, then it's official.
Yeah.
You might be right. Alrighty. And then how could I make this.
Just throw
longer.
cobblestone on top of it so it turns to dirt.
Wait,
It's
what?
like
Where?
quasi connectivity.
What? Oh,
Or
I
just
was
put
thinking
slabs on there so they can't spawn.
I could do that.
One of those would work.
You're bringing, you're bringing all these solutions into my life, and I'm used to just kind of, just kind of wiggling my way through somehow.
Apologies, I spend way too much time thinking about this damn block game.
That's possible. I would feasible, likely, considering that you did make this very mod.
You were very close to saying I made Minecraft there.
Well, who knows? Maybe you're actually Notch, but you're secretly Notch. Actually,
I would not want to be Notch.
that is a conspiracy theory that we've had. That you're actually Notch.
You would not want to be him.
I don't
Why
know.
would Notch pretend to be me? I am several things he hates.
Okay.
Well, one thing he hates, at least.
One thing. Okay. We're just not gonna get into that. But
Well, if you're Notch, fix your game, Notch.
indeed. Can't throw it. Okay, but I can cook it, and I can make.
Can cook eggs. Nice.
Yeah. And you can make what is it? It's a fried egg. Hold on, I'm gonna take a bite of my stale leftover pancake here.
I actually do not know what form of preparation the NSSS egg is supposed to be. I don't know if it's hard-boiled, soft-boiled, fried, whatever.
You just have half an egg.
Yeah.
Kind of looks like a deviled egg to me, but
Oh, that could be it.
yeah. But
Leave it up to the viewer's imagination.
just as
Mhm.
alpha should be, I suppose.
Yep.
It's like, how do you know that is really an apple and not just a grotesquely oversized cherry?
Wait a second.
No, the stem's too short. Can't be a cherry.
Unless...
Unless they cut it off.
Oh. What if it's No, it's got that thing that the apples have. That
At the bottom
apple thing
there.
at the bottom there. Yeah. That apples have.
Yeah, I would know. I'm an apple.
the Minecraft apple is indeed a green apple that has been painted red.
I didn't know this,
Ta-da.
and now that I do know, my entire world is gonna fall apart, and I'm never gonna recover. Speaking of the world falling apart, as I was saying earlier, it's been one of those weeks, but oh man, I'm almost out of storage. I kind
It's
of
time
need
for
these.
Wumbo.
Well, first of all, I don't know how to wumbo. And second of all, I'm trying to avoid getting too established in this cave because if I do that, I won't build. I won't build a house. And I want to be out here in the beautiful winter world and not hiding away in my hidey hole like I do 90% of the time when I play Minecraft. Instead of actually building a house.
That's fair enough. That's what I do too.
Yep. Except what both you and I do is we turn our hidey holes into like magnificent geometrical structures,
Yep.
and then we just live in them
Don't
forever.
know it. I've almost placed all the
Okay.
glass.
I have no choice. I have to make another chest
Almost.
at some point, and I can't really go building a house until I have a lot of wood. So things are just going to have to wait, and a second chest is going to have to be made, and that's just the way it is. In this chest, we're going to put, like, food and foliage and those sorts of things that tend to take up a lot of room. Just no particular organization. Yep, that right there. Sure, we'll include snowballs and feathers. Why not? I just threw one.
Food and foliage.
Oh, and here's another mob drop I could throw in there. There we go. Food, foliage, mob drops, all that kind of stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. So now I got some room in here. Very good. Keep a bucket with me. I haven't had a chance to show this off on video, but if you go on the NSSS server and you go through my hidey hole into the caves, a lot of it's blocked off. A lot of it's patched over with cobble, but I have never seen a cave in Minecraft have so many water sources in it as I have found down in that particular cave. It's quite something. But in this cave, it's more along the lines of I can't get anywhere because it's like Swiss cheese to the max. So that one I can't get anywhere because there's too much water, and this one is just Swiss cheese turned up all the way. But I think that's all I need to bring with me. How many torches do I have? I'll grab some more of these just to make a few more torches. Okay.
Well, I must say, my first time seeing you go into the cave and experiencing the cave ambience was very rewarding.
Oh, well. I'm glad.
That
I'm glad.
sheer sense of terror.
Oh, yeah. It was... I don't even know. It was like... it was like... First time... It was one of those kind of first time feelings, you know? That you don't get very often in life or in gaming or whatever, you know? I was like, wow,
Especially
this
not
is...
with a game that's like you've been playing for so long.
Oh, yeah, yeah. And it's such a simple little element, but it's executed well, and that's why it works, especially you kind of get used to it after a while, but still when you're going into a dark section of a cave and you think you see a mob back there and you start to hear those chimes, you're like, oh, I'm gonna die.
I could explain to you how it works, but I don't know if you want the magic veil pulled away.
Yeah, let's just leave the magic veil. And let's just assume that if somebody wants to find out how it works, they can probably look around on Discord, ask some people.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
I don't want to spoil the mystery for myself or anybody else. I don't
Wait
think this
until-
was the way to go.
My developer commentary stream tomorrow.
Okay. Well, in that case, what time is that supposed to be?
Probably around 8 o'clock tomorrow, Eastern Standard Time.
Okay. PM?
Yes.
Okay. So, the day this uploads, this should upload within the next 12 hours, assuming everything goes well. Ooh, I see a new cave section. That's where I need to go. Yeah, there'll be a stream. So.
I'm totally not just going to rip you off and, play on a snowy world in single player.
Oh, yeah. I mean, there's... One thing I love to do is play around with world options, so... If I make any videos on my main channel for this, I'll probably be messing around with, like, weird combinations. Like, how about a corrupted winter world? Let's go for that.
Corruption, I've tried playing it personally, which is a strange thing to say from the guy who added it, but...
Yeah.
Well, did I add it? I can't remember.
How was it?
But, huh?
How was it?
It is very difficult, which I think was the point.
Yeah.
Okay, I did not add corruption. Volpovile added it when we were trying to add floating worlds, and we, there's a glitch or something in Minecraft where you keep, generating a new world just after you deleted an old one. Like, some of the chunks from the old world will linger into the new one.
Yeah.
So we kept having, chunks from normal worlds appearing in floating worlds, and we thought it looked so cool that we just made it into a world type.
Oh, nice. Okay, that's pretty cool.
I'm gonna go for supper now. See ya.
Have
Farewell,
You Apple.
Apple.
Bye.
Good, you avoided the Debbie Downers, because the Debbie Downers are coming, guys. When the time comes, when there's nothing else to talk about, it's time for me to just sit here and pretend I'm a Let's Player and just commentary. There's some Debbie Downers in life. It's been one of those weeks. Oh. Like, I stubbed my toe yesterday. Okay, let's just start with the stupid stuff. I stubbed my toe yesterday. The worst toe stubbing of my life. I was limping today, and I stubbed my toe yesterday morning. Before work, by the way. Okay, and I'm a mover. It's a physical job, so kind of sucks when you hurt a part of your body and you have to go move heavy objects. Okay, seriously, all that effort just for okay.
Yeah, you may have broken something.
It's possible, but if I broke it at all, it wasn't major enough to cause like any like deformation of the toe, of the left pinky toe. It just hurt really bad. In fact, the bruising hasn't even been that bad. It was a little bit bad last night, but pretty much looks normal at this point. So I think if I had hit it any harder than I did, because I was running into the bathroom because I was brushing. I'm weird. When I brush my teeth, I'll just kind of walk around. I can't just sit there and brush my teeth. So I'll like walk around the house, or I'll go sit out in the living room, and then I'll go back in there. But I was rushing in because you know that feeling when you got too much toothpaste in your mouth, and you got to spit it out. So I was rushing in there, and then I hit. So I'm sitting on the ground, and I no longer feel the pain of having too much toothpaste in my mouth because now my toe. Yeah. Anywho, you get the gist.
I can't cite the actual medical study, but I remember reading at some point that the vast majority of people have had dozens of fractures in their toes that they just didn't know were actually fractures because they're a lot easier to break than people think they are.
Interesting. Kind of makes sense, though. That is quite possible, but the toe seems to be the proper shape. It seems to move normally. It's tender. It's tender.
Yeah.
And it doesn't... I mean, it
would be a microfracture, so like a little tiny crack, but nothing actually bent out of shape.
Yeah, and I think that's probably what happened. Which means, well, that sucks, but it's like, what are you gonna do? You know, this ain't Star Trek. We can't just, wave a Star Trek medical wand over it and boom, your toe is back to normal or back to its original state, so to speak. It's just kind of. All you can do is make sure the toe kind of remains in its proper position, and then you're stuck with your slightly damaged toe for the rest of your life. It's just kind of how it is. So, oh well. So be it. Worse things have happened. It's always weird hearing this ambience with music like this.
The music is very upbeat. But...
Yeah, it's like a juxtaposition. Ooh, I used a big word. Y'all gonna have to go.
I love this song.
Find
favorite song.
Oh, it's a good one. I think it's my favorite Minecraft song too. Oh shoot.
Like C418's music, I love it all, but that one for some reason just has so much more nostalgia. I don't know why.
There's something about it.
Something about it.
Okay, is this a new cave section, or have I already been here? I don't know. It's hard to tell. No, this is new. This is new. I don't see any torches. This all appears to be lava light. So I should definitely make sure I know how to get over here. I should have brought a water bucket. There's a water source right over here. What do you know? Hold on. Okay, no creepers. Oh, okay. Starting to get scared. Okay. Please place torch. Okay. Okay, there it is. There's some copper. Nice. Yep, this is a new cave section, which is what I was hoping for, because I need some new caving sections to go mining. Apparently I have been over there, but I didn't come down here for some reason. For whatever reason, ever since I started playing NSSS, I do my mining differently. Normally I make these very rigid branch mines, like after a certain pattern, and I do it the same way every time. But for whatever reason, ever since I've been playing NSSS, I've been, at least while playing the mod, I've been doing mostly cave mining. and I don't really know why. I think it's just because caving is, I don't know. It's fun in this mod version, what have you. I like the caving.
I don't know how I did it, but I'm glad I did.
Indeed. Alrighty. Oh, yep, my toes still sore. See, what else is there in the bad news roster that I have this week? I should have written it all down. I could all send you all to bed feeling down about the world and the state things are in. Let's see. I don't know, how personal do I really want to get here? If anybody has seen my, I mean, you can see it on my Discord custom thing. Typhoon Rai, or Ray, or whatever the name is supposed to be. That happened this week, same week as all the tornadoes in the Midwest. There was a big. I honestly don't know much about it because I've been so focused on the typhoon that happened in the Philippines, and that is where my we're not official, but that's where my, for lack of a better term, girlfriend lives. So there is a Steel GF, in case anybody's wondering. It's official. Oh, it's not official, but it's anywho.
Official.
it's not. I don't know. Anywho,
not officially sanctioned by the Steel Cat fan club.
Yeah, the Steel Cat fan club has yet to hold a meeting as to whether they're okay with this. Anywho, but yeah, it went basically where she lives was right in the kind of on the safer side of the worst path, like the central path of the storm. So, her house is still standing, but everything else in life is pretty bad right now. We're talking. There's not much food on the shelves because panic buying, just like with what happened with COVID months and months ago. Happened there with this storm. Oh, look at that, diamonds! Woo! So
may you be so blessed as it is an 8 vein.
I that would be pretty darn blessed. This would be like my fortunes finally turning around for the week. With all the bad things that have been going on in my life and the lives of people around me.
I project my Dirt Piper magic onto it.
Hold on. We gotta make this reveal as dramatic as possible, so I gotta go all the way around and reveal one at a time. Okay? To see if there's anything under it. Oh, and some copper, what do you know? Okay, so.
And then, this stream will be continued next week.
Yeah. Ba-ba-ba! Anywho.
Now you need a thumbnail with a big red circle and some arrows pointing at it.
Oh yeah, perfect. Yeah, right here, right here.
Grab a screenshot,
Uh-huh. Oh, I just turned my volume off. What? Oh, that's because I forgot to... There we go. There it is. Anywho. 1. Nope. Oh. Steel Cat, I'm sad. 2. Oh. Steel Cat, I'm sad. 3. Oh, copper, that's fine. 4. Steel Cat, I'm sad. But, you know what? Not that sad. It's still 4 diamonds. At the end of the day.
You've got a shovel and a pickaxe.
Yeah, except...
Or 2 hoes.
I would... Okay, don't make me make the joke. I don't want to do that on my family-friendly, whatever this is, YouTube, Discord, channel. Wow, I am losing it this evening. Anywho.
Yeah, the X-rated Minecraft stream will only come on after 10 o'clock.
Yeah, I'm going to be...
television.
That's right, I'm going to use my other skin, if you know what I mean.
When the kids are bed.
Yeah, put the kids to bed, and we're going to get blocky around here, okay? Anyway. Cringe. And what's really cringe is that stuff actually exists somewhere out there in the world. People have made real... Anywho, I don't even want to speak its name. It's so cringy. Minecraft Rule 34. But,
people will pay real money for anything, and people will make anything people are willing to pay real money for.
Yep, that is true. That is very true, unfortunately. I'm getting a little bit more stutteriness than I'm comfortable with, but it's not out of bounds, really, so I'm not going to worry about it. Just hope OBS is doing good in the background. I'm totally lost in this cave right now, by the way. I have no idea how I got here, or what's going on. How do I get out? But,
I would say use a compass, but I don't think you even have crying obsidian yet.
I do not. I mean, I have easy enough access to it. There's so much lava down here, I could just, you know, use the power of water and potentially get some. But I have not done that yet, and it doesn't really matter to me at this time because I'm so close to 0-0 anyway, so I'm not really worried about it. Look at all this coal. I'm not going to be hurting for coal for a while. That's good. Yep, well over a stack. Have I exhausted all of this? I don't even know. Okay, I'm going to drop down here somewhere. Ow. Oh, I didn't take damage. Okay, I thought I was going to take half a heart. Did I come up this way? Yes, I've been here. Those are my torches. Okay. Is that a way I could potentially go? Not really. Okay. At least probably not. But anywho, as the bad news goes, it's things are pretty sucky over there right now. Because of the typhoon. But they're holding up. They're holding up despite all that. But it's, you know, no electricity, no water. It's pretty bad. So there's been that worry this week, and then oh yeah, and then on the same day that those worries came crashing in, I got a letter informing me that my rent will be raised by $50, 50 US schmackaroons, starting in February, which, by the way, is the very same month. Oh shoot! Hold on. Oh, there's two of them. Shooty heck. Okay.
Two of them.
This is naturally generated? Wow, that's weird. Anywho. Where did that guy go? Oh, here he is. Be gone. Please give bones. Guess not. And the other guy, he's like hiding over here. Ooh, that was a pretty good dodge right there. Oh, there were 3 of them in total. Oh, now they're fighting each other, I think. Or they were for a second. Okay. Other mobs over here.
There are bones down there.
Indeed. But I don't want to get other mobs. 2 bones! Yay. Good.
2 bones.
3! There was another bone laying around somewhere. That's good. See, things are looking up. Things ain't so bad. Yeah, my rent is supposed to go up, and that's the very same month, February of next year, that I have to start paying back the student loans I took out while I was still doing the college thing. So, that kind of sucks. Right at the same time. It's like, oh, man.
Unfortunate timing, yeah.
Yeah, it's bad timing. I don't think it's going to be devastating, especially since my salary has gone up somewhat within the second half of this year. So I should be able to adjust, but it's going to be tight. It's going to be a bit more tight on the finances than I'm used to next year. But I think it will be all right.
Have to budget a bit more or something, or
yeah, well, I do my finances a little bit different. I'm not very financially minded, so I don't really make a budget, what I do is I make rules for myself, and I follow those rules. And it's kind of the same thing with how I budget my time. Is I make certain rules or procedures or whatever. And it works, especially since I don't have like a regular 9 to 5 kind of job. My job can it can change when I get home or whatever. But yeah, where was I going?
Yeah, I guess
with all
it just
that?
depends on what needs to be done.
Yeah. So I kind of follow certain. It's like a procedure. Like first, like I have these few things that I do. These are the first things I do when I get home. With some exceptions, obviously, because sometimes you're just tired. You just want to go, eat and go to bed, basically. But yeah, I make rules or procedures or whatever for myself, and that's how I do my time management and my finances. So next year, I'm basically making it a rule where I'm not going to buy anything new that I don't absolutely need. Not even so much as a 16 gigabyte flash drive. Nothing new next year. So I've been, I'm actually kind of going to be stocking up on like flash drives, which sounds dumb, but I'm making a rule next year that I cannot buy anything new, not even so much as a flash drive. So may as well have a few extra around, especially since all my old flash drives have been trashed because of the stuff I've been doing with Linux and whatnot. So,
Oh yeah.
So yeah, I kind of need some new flash drives that actually function.
I think it's good, right? You got to do what you got to do to make sure that things go smoothly.
Yeah. But it should be all right.
I've always sort of followed a fairly similar rule. Like every so often, I'll buy something if I don't know. Like I guess it's just around a certain time of year. But like if I bought a few things for myself recently, then I'm like, you know what? Better to hold off for now,
Yeah.
Like,
and that's kind of what
I don't want to spend so much.
That's kind of what I usually do. But next year, I'm making that rule more strict. Basically, I'm making all my kind of financial rules more strict. Well, like one of the rules, if I were to make a list, one of them would be don't go shopping while hungry. We all know that. Because then you'll end up with like 2 bags of Doritos, and you're like, what the heck? Well, why?
Yeah, that's just a good rule in general.
yeah. That's just don't go shopping while hungry. You'll buy stuff you don't really want that bad, but you're hungry right now, so you think you do.
I don't know if you in America have Costco, like the store where you get everything in bulk.
We do. We do. Not in my city. Yeah. Well, we have Sam's Club, which is the same thing. But but yeah, there is Costco in some places in America.
Here we have BJ's, which is also the same thing.
I have not heard of that one. What country is that, or state, or whatever is that in?
New Jersey.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're telling me NSSS comes from New Jersey? Wow.
Yes, it was made in New Sweden.
New Sweden.
Yes, the site of Sweden's only attempt at a New World colony.
Nice.
And it was immediately conquered by the Dutch.
Good job, Sweden.
So,
you tried.
You could be related to Notch, dude.
I really hope not.
Oh, you could be related to Notch. It's possible. If you want to, we can argue about Notch. No.
I have
a
more
political
ancestry from
argument.
the Dutch colonists than I do the Swedish. So, I'm like sixth cousins with FDR or something like that.
Oh, cool.
So I'm about as closely related to him as he was to his own wife.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know if that's supposed to be a burn or not. It kind of felt like one, but it doesn't make any sense.
No, it's just an uncomfortable historical fact.
Yeah. Hold on. Is this like a new place I could go? Are there zombies down there? I don't know. Let's just do it. Whoop. Okay. Oh boy. I'm scared because I hear mobs, but I don't know where I am. Leave that for a moment.
Nice little window.
Fine, right? Yep. Indeed. But anywho, I think I've reached the end of complaining about my woes for the moment. yeah, if I guess I can make a quick list. It's the financial stuff, and then my stubbed toe. This is in no particular order, by the way. The typhoon. It was a category 4, by the way, and gyration has Rona, and he's gonna die. So
I'm. Wait, what? I'm gonna what?
You might have violated HIPAA there.
Technically, I'm not wrong. So eventually.
I mean, yes.
I will
one
be
day.
correct. Regrettably so, but eventually.
Now, will you leave the city where you are correct?
What?
We're all inevitably.
Will you
right
leave
to
the city where you are correct?
That depends. It's unpredictable unless I decide to kill Jai, in which case I would live to see the day, assuming I was successful. But since I don't want to kill Jai, and I don't want to murder people in general, it's unknown. It's unknown. So, this has been a deep moral treatise by Steelcast.
Tune in next week for.
Tune in next week for my opinion on genocide. Well, I don't really care for it. No. Personally, you know. I understand that some folks seem to really like it, but it's not my cup of tea.
Yeah, no kidding.
I didn't bring any food down here. I'm out of here. I didn't bring any food at all.
I was waiting for you to notice.
I didn't bring one piece of food.
There goes the boat.
I thought you were just being really bold.
No, I was just being really stupid. I didn't bring one little piece of food. I want to explore all of that, but right now I just... You know what? I want to come back to this very spot, so I'm going to kind of make like a staircase or something to the surface somehow. I have no idea where I am, though. Let me get a F3. So I'm still in the general region of home. I haven't strayed very far. It's pretty much just straight down. But I have no idea how to get back to my staircase. And I sure as heck know that if I do find my staircase and try to come back here, it ain't happening. So what I'm going to do to get back to this beautiful cave is I'm going to dig straight up. Which is the other thing you're not supposed to do. But, you know, we do what we want around here, so... This would be a great water stream to fall into, so let me see if I can... make something happen here. Whoa! Okay, whoa! Okay, this is going to be difficult because the mechanics don't want to make this work. But that would be the water stream right there. Okay. That'd be it. Kind of want to make a little cocoon here to aim for, I guess. Or not aim, but to prevent ulterior movement. And then, well, how am I actually going to make this? I guess I can make a bunch of ladders. But then it would just be. Hold on. I don't know. I will think this through at a later time. Right now, I just need to get out of here somehow. What would be... I don't have much dirt with me. I don't have anything that I should have brought with me to make this easier. Well, up we go. Okay. Place torch. Dig straight up. And hope that there's no lava or water or anything of that sort that would kill me. Or sand. Or gravel. Gravel, more likely. Don't do this at home, kids.
Do not try this at home.
Yeah, this is professional Minecrafter stuff right here. Okay, I've got the skills, I've got the experience to know that this is a bad idea, and I'm doing it anyway. I do.
What it's like to be an adult.
Pretty much.
Kids, don't try this at home. Now proceed to watch me try to do this.
Yeah, exactly. Ooh, look at this. I got some of this on the way here. Perfect. Okay. some music. I'm gonna shut up. Good music. I have reached the surface and it's nighttime. That's scary. Where am I? Am I on top of the... I'm on top of the hill. Okay. No mobs, please. No mobs. Okay, I need to, like, move... Oh, I'm not on top of the hill. Where am I? I have no idea where I am, but it's nighttime, and I'm out here.
Aren't you going to mark it off?
Oh, hold on. Okay, that's good.
There you go.
Good enough. But hopefully I am... I don't know which way... Oh, that would be the hill. Home is right around this hill. Okay, so this spot is just right around the hill, basically. And home should be this... Oh, here we go. Oh, boy.
North.
You know what? I am not in the health situation to be facing the monsters of the night at the moment. If I don't have to... Crut. Yep.
Will this be the end of Steel Cat?
Ah, baby! I have nowhere to go!
I have not heard a scream that authentic in Minecraft in years.
Oh, goodness. Oh, look, I got a big tree. There we go. My trees are growing. See? Good things are happening. Oh, and it was almost daytime.
The sun is coming up.
Whew, okay. Did I make it home? I think I made it home. Woo. Okay. Where's my food? Here's my food. Eat some food. Okay.
That reminds me of that video that you shared one time, Steel, with the guy, and he was being like super British.
Oh, yes.
Like,
oh, crafting the gold armor in InDev?
Yes.
Yeah,
in
I love
InDev,
that
and it's
video.
called Minecrafting with an Assassin.
with
Yes.
Assassin,
Yeah. And then, by the way, there's also a sequel called Renewed Confidence, and it's the same guy, but he's dropped a British accent, and he starts,
man.
the clip starts, and it's from a stream, and he's like, okay, renewed confidence, so he's going back, he's doing his thing, and then, sure enough, after a minute, another, basically the same thing happens.
Yeah. What the?
Yep. What the shit?
I don't remember when I first saw it. All I know is my entire adult life I've had that line, I could make some jolly good items, just burned into my cranium.
Nice.
Cerebral cortex or
I
whatever.
can make some
That's
jolly
beautiful.
good items.
Some jolly good items. No. Oh, right. I have to play Minecraft first before I can.
Mr. Skellington.
And what's sad is, I want to know who that is. I want to know where the original stream is, and I want to watch the whole thing because it's just the best.
Oh,
The
it's so
insolence of
sad
this
that things like
swine.
that.
I know. I agree. The insolence of the swine. Anyway, if I had a good British accent, I would totally break it out right now and show off a little, but I don't. So.
Cup of tea.
Cup of tea. No. I can't do a good British accent, but I can do a halfway decent southern drawl. Now that I've said that, I probably can't do it right now, but But I lived there for 3 years, and I would hear it from some people, so I kind of have a halfway decent idea of what it's supposed to sound like. A proper Southern drawl, not just a generic drawl like an actual Southern one. But I wouldn't like stake any bets on my ability to do that either. So, what are we looking at here?
I wonder if I can move this water.
Roll Tide. Anywho, oh yeah, here we go. Big old tree. I like a big tree. It's just tedious.
Big tree.
Big tree. Also, I know for sure that mobs can spawn at the top of trees, so I'm gonna have to take that into account in my design. But I also think trees well, they don't need direct sunlight, they just need light. So actually I could use light bulbs as the tree toppers, because that would light the tree and prevent it from growing too tall at the same time. That could be yeah, so the tree doesn't grow too tall and it doesn't get a bunch of mobs on it. That you know what, this is brilliant. I'm a pro Minecrafter right now. In theory, anyway.
Minecraft.
I actually have to do these things and not just talk about them.
Every time someone says professional or pro Minecraft or professional
Oh,
Minecraft,
ow.
it reminds me of something that, because I used to watch Hermitcraft fairly often. It reminds me of an episode that Azumavoid would always talk about.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it's in a really early Hermitcraft episode of when they go to fight the Ender Dragon.
Okay.
But they do so many things wrong along the way. They forget a whole bunch of different things and stuff.
Yeah.
It's just hilarious.
And
they're always joking about, we're supposed to be a professional Minecrafters.
Technically,
it's basically our job now.
Yeah, technically that's true, because that is kind of what they do. So.
Kind of their thing.
Yeah. And they do make money off of it, somehow.
Yeah.
I think the idea of it sounds kind of cool. I can make money playing Minecraft. That sounds pretty cool. But I also know that in reality that would mean that, well, like just being any content creator, is you can no longer have perfect creative freedom, because there's somebody you got to keep... somebody or some entity you have to keep satisfied with your content in a certain way that they'll continue to I'm not making any sense right now, but you know what I mean. You have to you have to treat it more like a job, a little bit. So.
Yeah, it's either do what you want to do and make and not always get in recommended and things, and probably just straight up make less money.
Yeah.
Or try to please the algorithm, but then you don't get to do what you want still.
Yeah,
and
or
if
at least
you do, you're very lucky.
Yeah. Do I have any more light bulbs? No, but I can make some more because I have the power. There we go. Make some more light bulbs. By the way, Dirt Piper, light bulbs are... Light bulbs, dude. It's like the best thing that's ever been in Minecraft ever. And while that's cooking, I'm going to eat my cold, stale pancake things.
Not sponsored, or...
I remember in my elementary school, sometimes they would do a sort of breakfast for lunch thing, and they'd always have little miniature toaster pancakes, and they would always be half stale. Half of the mini pancake would be stale, but the other half would be perfectly fine. It was the most baffling thing.
Either that, or they have did they toast them or something? Because then maybe they just toasted them really badly.
No, it was clearly stale because it wasn't burnt or anything. Just one part would be chewy like cardboard, and the other half would be a normal pancake.
Oh no! Oh.
This is how American education food is. And then we just chug the packets of maple syrup.
Good old maple syrup. Delicious.
Burns real good going down. Well, the fake stuff does at least.
I remember
Yeah.
I remember a lunch when I was in 7th grade. And it's hard to describe because I forget some of the exact details of this story. But the gist, I can communicate the gist of it. So basically, you're in the lunch line, okay? And you get up there and the lunch ladies are serving stuff. And there's this thing, okay? And it appears to be food. It is labeled bacon. Okay? And you're looking at it. It's not bacon. It's not Canadian bacon. But it's labeled as bacon. And the lunch ladies appear to have no qualms about the fact that this thing that is labeled bacon does not resemble any kind of bacon. Ever. Okay. So they put this bacon onto our plates. And we take it back and we don't know what it is. So we're like, okay, maybe it's beef, but it doesn't really seem like beef. Almost smells a bit fishy, but not quite.
Oh, no.
It doesn't seem to... We literally could not figure out what it is. We sat there for 20 minutes trying to figure out what it is. Nobody knew what it was. We never came to a solid conclusion. So what that means for me personally in life is that means I have eaten certified mystery meat from the American school system lunch, whatever.
Might I ask, what state of matter was it in? Was it a liquid or a solid?
It was solid. It might have had some liquid elements to it, but it was pretty much solid for the most part. Yeah, it was genuine, certified, actual mystery meat, like no joke.
Yeah, you've been mystery meated.
Mm-hmm.
I still can't eat hot dogs anymore because in like first grade, I was too lazy to actually like try and make a selection for lunch, so I just get the hot dog every day.
Okay.
And by the end of the year, I had ruined my like brain. Whatever part of the brain is associated with hot dogs was just totally destroyed. I can't eat them anymore.
The corn doggius, cerebellum, something.
The Frankfurter's gland.
Yeah, exactly.
All I can say is, if you want to solidify the fact that you don't want to eat hot dogs ever again, watch How It's Made.
Oh, no.
Hot dogs.
Yeah, it's pretty
No.
I'll
terrifying.
never eat a hot dog again.
I'm fine with sausage making. I love watching that guy who like takes random foods and turns them into sausages. Like that has not broken my appreciation for sausage items, but it's hot dogs, just hot dogs. I can't stand.
You just ate too much of it.
Yeah.
Mm.
I fulfilled my quota, and I can't have any more.
When I was the light bulbs. Oh, yeah, that's right. I need to power them. No. Okay, here we go. Hold on. When I was like a freshman in high school or something, my older girl cousin and I were at Olive Garden, and we decided to have a competition to see who could eat the most breadsticks at Olive Garden, which has the saltiest breadsticks that anyone has ever produced.
I believe you need levers and not torches.
I feel so freaking why do? Anywho, but yeah, we had a competition to see who could eat more of the breadsticks, and I won. But I didn't eat a breadstick after that for. Oh my goodness! I still I haven't eaten a breadstick even recently. I don't think it like anywhere. Oh, okay. No, that's not true. That's not true. I didn't have a breadstick for a long time. Point being, it was years. Years I never had a breadstick because I felt sick for like 3 days. It was terrible.
Then could you really call that a victory?
I don't know. It was. Good question. Let's just leave it at that. Good question. Because for whatever reason, my cousin had the wherewithal to stop at some point. She still got kind of sick too, but not to the same degree that I did. Okay. Boop. And boop. Oh, this is beautiful. Look at this. Look at this. We're gonna have some floating light bulbs. Don't question it. It's perfectly normal physics in the world of Minecraft. What time
I
are
threw
we
the
at?
light bulb texture together in like 15 minutes, and I'm still surprised that it actually looks good.
I like it. I think, yeah, it's one of those blocks that feels more Minecrafty than real Minecraft does. For black,
I've never liked the
better
look
than
of the
redstone.
redstone lamps.
I know, I've never liked the look of glowstone personally. I think it looks kind of yeah.
It looks like color-shifted cobblestone, which is, to be fair, like half the blocks in the game.
True,
But
but
Yeah.
it's just
It's
so
so
bad. Is it's like a ugly camo pattern. Why are these? Are there any more logs up there? That was a really big tree, so that's a lot of leaves to
they aren't
decay.
decaying because of the logs in the base of the tree farm.
Oh.
But they aren't touching the logs, so shouldn't it be
That
fine,
doesn't-
or is-
NSSS uses his own leaf decay system.
Oh, it's like proximity?
Yeah.
Sorry,
Are
guys.
you
I'm
digging
just.
your own grave, Steel Cat?
I'm removing myself from the gene pool. Okay. Anywho.
If you happen to line up with a hole in the bedrock at the bottom of the world, that would have been... that wouldn't have been very good.
But that would be so funny.
Yeah, I know. Like people have like tried submitting that as a bug report for me to fix, but why would I
Holes in
fix
the
it? I
bedrock?
see nothing wrong. What's
Mark
wrong
is
with being able
intended.
to get to the void?
Yeah, I think it's great personally. So what should I surround the? Should I surround it in? Ooh, I could make a colored wool border. A colored wool border would be nice. What colors do I have available to me? If I actually went out and gathered flowers, I would have at least 3 colors. Definitely more than that, actually.
You could
So-
spend hours hunting along beaches for a cactus, and then you could make green dye.
Ooh.
Then you could have red and green for Christmas.
Ooh. So next stream, we're gonna spend 2 hours doing nothing but looking for. And I'm thinking next week. I guess I wanted to ask you guys because I've been thinking I want to stream next week, but I don't really know when. There's a couple. I can stream on Christmas Eve, but people have things going on Christmas Eve. You know, a lot of people do Christmas on Christmas Eve. So, like the gift opening, the gift exchange for some people happens on Christmas Eve. I could do it on Saturday, Christmas Day. So it'd be toward the end of the day. I don't know if anybody would be there because, it's Christmas Day. And the reason I would be doing it at all is because my family and I already did Christmas early. I need to turn my sounds down. Hold on. I should.
Why not play box game on Boxing Day?
I don't know. I wouldn't want to do it on. Well, I mean, I could do it on Sunday this earlier because I wouldn't want to stay up so late on Sunday. And I could try to do it on Thursday, but I have no way of knowing when I'll get home that day from work. So next week's stream is kind of up in the air at the moment, if it even happens at all. I would like to stream next week, if anyone would care to be there, versus other things that are going on in life, which are more important. But, yeah, I'm just throwing that out there. If anybody has any thoughts or not, you know, either one's fine. Anywho, I need to get rid of these logs because I'm dumb. Apparently.
Yeah, I'm not sure when I'll be available. I know we've got a bunch of things going on for Christmas, so like around Christmas.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot to say goodbye to Beansprout. He left for now.
Oh no.
But yeah, I mean, it's not that big a deal. If no one shows up, I might just not do it, or I might just talk to myself for an hour and call it a Let's Play, you know. Call it a Let's Play episode. Because that's what Let's Players do, don't they?
That's basically
Yeah.
the whole point, the whole concept of a Let's Play.
That's what made me want to do YouTube when I was in like middle school. Was Let's Plays. I was like, I'm gonna be a Let's Player just like Nintendo Capri Sun. And then I think I've told this story before, so I guess I won't right now. I don't know if I've told it on a stream though. But what are we looking at for time? We're at about an hour and a half. So I can go for another half hour max. But as far as progress goes, right now we have both a wheat farm, which is in progress, and we have a tree farm, which is also in progress, and it has, you know, these floating lights look a bit more odd than I expected. But I suppose when there's like 16 of them, they'll look less odd. I don't know, maybe they'll look more odd. Who knows?
It's like a UFO.
Yeah, it's like a UFO. But yeah, so let me see. Let me
You
just
gotta put a bunch of light bulbs floating in the sky that when you stand in a certain location, they line up and look like your face, you know?
that would be kind of cool.
It's
Actually.
like because I'm thinking of like you know how like for like the Olympics or something, they have like those drones with the lights on them
Yeah,
that like fly up and they like, I mean,
That's
you can't
true.
do different colors, but like, you know,
yeah,
it would be a lot of work though.
it would be, but it could be kind of cool. And I've seen people do that in like Classic. Actually, I've seen those kinds of things in Minecraft Classic. Looks like floating sand on the stream. Yeah, like floating glow sand. Oh, it's... You know, if you think about it, actually, how you make this block is you take sand, you smelt it to make glass, and then you make the bulb, which is mostly glass, with some copper and burnt string, which means that glow sand is actually the most proper title for the light bulb in NSSS. It's glow sand. I'm calling it. Anywho.
I did not know creepers could climb ladders.
What do you mean creepers can climb the ladders? What? What?
Every mob can climb ladders.
Even creepers?
No, I'm
Yes.
playing Minecraft at the same time here.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And I'm just up on a platform where I had a ladder up to it, and all of a sudden, this creeper just came out like a jack-in-the-box.
Oh, jeez. There we go. Getting a little bit of resources here. Hold on. Nope. Boop, boop. Cook up my pork chop here. Oh, don't do that. Nope. And I guess I'll cook up an egg right after that. Oh, no, there's no way that's going to happen. Yeah, I got to take that out first and then do that. There we go.
I do like it that you add more tracks to NSSS. Their favorite.
It is nice. It is nice. Having these more.
That's a little breath of musical fresh air.
Mm-hmm.
I have 3 bones. I have 3 bones. 3 bones. Well,
You do still have that reed. You could make a reed farm.
I could, but we are coming. There's only about. I only have so much recording space, is why I have to limit the. Yeah, I can record for about 2 hours before I'm out of space, because I record to my solid state drive, and I have tested it. It does make a difference, in the video quality, whether I record to solid state or hard disk. So I prefer to. Okay, this guy's gonna make it difficult. Come on, come here, sir.
I would like to ask you about the recent allegations. Just a concerned citizen.
It could be my vehicle's extended warranty.
Yeah.
I've riffed many times in the past about NSSS having an April Fool's Day update, and Creepers asking you about your car's extended warranty would be a good addition, I think.
That would be pretty funny. I don't know how they would do that. Maybe they, like, instead of blowing up, they stop and place a sign.
Yeah, just a sign there instead. Yeah.
Or
like...
Or replace
like
the hiss with that robocall.
Yeah, with that
You're just mining away in the depths of the cave, and you just hear, "We've been trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty."
That'd be hilarious, dude. That'd be hilarious.
Or if I wanted to keep it more short and sweet, I could use the AOL "You've Got Mail."
You could. You've got mail. Let's see.
You got mail.
I'm gonna grab. Quick question: can you bone meal ground to get more flowers?
Yes.
Okay, so
I would use your water bucket to make some exposed grass first.
Yeah, that would make sense. I'm gonna grab just a couple of these, make them into dye. And does this mod have the expensive dye recipe? 1 dye equals 1 wool.
Yes.
Pain. Anywho, it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. I'm just gonna grab a few flowers, like 87 of them, because that's how much it'll take to make some dye, some wool, some colorful wool. Ooh, look, more flowers. Oh no, my ADHD is kicking in. It's that primal urge to find one more whatever, and then you end up like halfway across the map, and you're like, I just wanted to go collect some flowers. Where am I? This is nice. This is a nice landscape. It's very calming.
Alpha landscapes are so nice.
Yeah. Yep. It's at once calming and mysterious, I guess. Not like deeply mysterious, just like a little bit, just like a little touch. There's a cave entrance over there. I think I've been over here once, or I've seen this once, but it was a while ago. It was like day 1. Whoa! Getting some slowdown with all this snow. Well, I'm probably generating new chunks right now. That's probably why I'm getting slowed down. What are my graphics on? Ooh. Look what I found. May as well grab it. Clay. Found some more clay. Dude, I'm hitting like a jackpot of clay. There's some more clay over there. Wow. What time is it? Okay, I got some time to...
NSSS makes clay more common, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, that was one of the first things we did.
Nice.
It was so hard to find before.
Yeah. You appear to have found... Okay, the bird's loop is way too loud. What's going on?
I didn't hear a bird loop.
Oh. I forgot I had Minecraft open.
Oh.
Okay, yeah, I'm on the Mono Soho server.
Oh, okay.
I completely forgot.
Wow, look at this. Yeah, I better turn around. Wait, guys, can I run? No, running doesn't work on the ice, so never mind. I found a cactus. We thought it was going to take 2 hours. Here we are. I'm building a cactus farm next stream. Here we go. Which means I'm going to have to come back out here and collect... Why was there a spider? I don't know. Anywho.
Cactus is also the only automatically farmable fuel source in NSSS.
Really?
You can use cactus to cook stuff.
That's pretty cool. Time? Okay. Just going to collect this beach real quick, and then
I
head
think
back
they're
home.
about as good as sticks for cooking, so you still need a lot of them.
Yeah,
It's free fuel.
it is. If you know how to make a cactus farm, which I totally kind of do. Never actually done it.
I built one in my alpha single-player world, and that's the reason why I actually made them a fuel in NSSS, because I had like a few triple chests just full of cactuses, and I had nothing to do with them.
Oh, nice. Makes sense. Yeah, I understand the basic concept behind cactus farms. I just don't know how to exactly, precisely do it. Well, there goes my shovel. Let's head out. Or head back. But yeah, I got 3 cactus, and that'll be plenty to start a cactus farm with all the sand that I have with me. And I believe there's something about water streams and fences and... Like I said, I understand the basic concept. I just forget the details of how it's done. Yellow flower. Blue flowers. Yay! Yay! Oh, look at this. There's a whole forest over here. This is kind of the nearest forest to home. Home's that way. There's you can see the hill over there in the distance, or one of the hills. This is the forest next to home. If this world lasts long... Well, I mean, I intend to have this world all winter long. I might start a new one in spring. Maybe an NSSS Paradise World, or BTA or something. I don't know. But yeah. Oh, and there's some red. I do need some red. In fact, I kind of need a lot of red.
Yeah, that, the BTA mod and looking kind of cool too.
And
I still think I like NSSS better, but I'm more of an alpha person in general.
yeah. And then there's Fycraft. Now, Fycraft is one nobody's ever heard of, but that's because it was the developer kind of... Well, it was before the kind of renaissance of old school Minecraft. Oh, look, a chunk missing.
I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, Fycraft.
Was that the like Alpha 1.2.6 one that added Enderman and like, lattices and stuff?
Yeah, Enderman, lattices. Most of what it does is like some of the quality of life stuff from later beta and release versions.
Yes, that mod was the inspiration for NSSS.
No way.
Yeah.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
I found that guy's like forum post on the MC forums about modding Alpha 112 score 01 way back when I was first thinking about like just trying it out because I just wanted to like fix breaking redstone with a pick, basic stuff like that.
Yeah.
And I found his forum post and I saw some of the stuff he did and said, "Oh, that's pretty neat." And I tried doing it myself and I realized that I really liked tweaking with, the Alpha Minecraft, and I just kept going.
Nice. That's pretty cool. Okay, small world, because I just found it on this random forum. I don't even remember how I found it or why I found it, but I found it, and I'm probably going to try it out, because it looks like basically Alpha 126 with quality of life stuff and a few random features from later versions like Enderman and hoppers and stuff like that. I can walk. Which way? Okay. I'm starting to get concerned.
Yeah, I think I stumbled across that before
about where home is right now. Oh, home is that way. Okay. This way. Well, I shared it to you.
Oh, maybe that's when I saw it.
Yeah, yeah.
I know
did.
I've definitely like looked around before though too.
Yeah.
But you might have been the one who showed me that one.
Yay. Okay, let's get home into the light before it gets dark. Good to go. Oh, another missing render area. Look at this.
Another of the many
can we
things I have
see?
to fix before I start working on seasons.
Look at that. This is beautiful. Look at this. Can I see my... Yep, I can see where I've been mining. Down. Oh! There's a slime chunk down there, boys. That way, to the left, there's a slime chunk. Good to know. Not that slime has a use yet. Dirt Piper? Just kidding.
It will gain a use in 1.1.13.
Okay. Ooh, and 1.1.13 is kind of a one that's been mentioned a couple times.
That one,
I've heard
I have that one pretty much planned out, but I'm going to be keeping the extent of what I'll be adding mostly secret.
Okay.
Because Seasons has already been,
Oh, wait.
very public in terms of what's going to be in it.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, some of this. And it's going to be a while before I have green dye, but what I can do for now is I can make, and I think it's, yep, sure enough. For now, I can make it kind of like a candy cane. Oh, yeah. Yep.
Candy cane theme.
Candyman can.
Sing us a song. You're the candy man.
I only know that song from the Ren and Stimpy parody of it.
There we go. Look at that. Oh, that's just beautiful.
Piano Man is a great song.
Ooh, and you know what
no,
else?
the Candyman, I mean.
You know what? Let's
Oh.
let's make it even better. Let's make it even better right now. Here we go.
I think their take on it was like the Manted Man, who can bite your head off. Or something of that ilk.
Let's make it even more colorful. It's gonna be so colorful.
I just remember the episode ends with Stimpy having his head chewed open by Sammy David Jr. as a praying mantis.
The Candyman can. I guess.
Now it's a bit of a barber pole.
Yeah. Is that a
Which makes
bet?
sense. I mean, it's kind of like getting a haircut, trimming down a tree.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I can change it later. I can make it red, white, and green. But for now, we'll make it red, white, and blue. Oh, wait a minute. It's American. Or French, depending on,
I think with that shade of blue, it's Luxembourg.
Works for me. This is now a Luxembourgian channel. I'm a traitor to my country, and I support Luxembourg in all her endeavors. Well, I think that will do it for this stream, because I've kind of reached a good stopping point. I've got a good start to a wheat farm, and a good start to a tree farm, which is a good start to cobble roads. Anyway, getting this this beautiful cobble road place. What I'm starting to think is I'll have like this, a reed farm and a cactus farm. Obviously, the tree farm will go for a while, and then at the end of the road, I might have my house, like a big, like almost like a Yellowstone hunter's lodge looking thing with wood and hopefully it doesn't light on fire one day and burn to the ground. So that would be good. And since it's winter, Merry Christmas, everybody. I don't know if I'm gonna have another stream between now and Christmas. It might be before, it might be after. I don't know exactly what's gonna happen, but we'll just play it by ear. And that's about it. So
Mary Chrysler.
Yep. So I'm going to murder this cow in cold blood. take its skin and put it on my feet. Nope, doesn't work. Okay. I'll murder one more cow. Be gone, cow. Be gone. Die. Ooh, I got more leather. That's cool. Anywho. Him. Bye-bye for now. This has been SteelCat, and thank you for watching the thing. Have a good week.